Are you struggling to get your brand noticed in the crowded world of social media? Are your emails going unopened and your products sitting unsold on your shelves? If so, you are not alone. In fact, a frustrated owner of a recently launched women's garment e-commerce brand explained, "Help. Our social media posts are not reaching enough audience. Nobody is opening our emails. Our products aren't selling." Don't worry. We have some insights for you. In this episode, we are going to share some interesting tips and tricks to help you cut through the noise and get your brand noticed. From creative reels to personalized emails, we'll explore proven strategies to help you increase your reach, engagement, and ultimately your sales. So, buckle up and get ready to take your brand to the next level. Welcome to Adjusting Your Strategy, where we help you grow your business with DIY strategies. I'm your host, Saurav Ghosh. Let's get started. Let's start with social media first. If you are an e commerce brand and you are not getting enough reach, engagement, or sales from social media, my first question for you is, what kind of posts are you making on social media? Are you just posting photos, your product photos on Instagram or Facebook page? Now let's be practical. If you are a new brand with limited budget, limited capital, can you honestly tell me, why would your target audience be interested in the photos that you are posting and not the professionally shot with unique brand identity or captivating designed posts by your established competitors in your niche? So there is no point trying to compete them with the visuals, with the product shoots, if you do not have that kind of leverage right now, if you do not have that kind of investment or infrastructure right now. So what can you do instead? Why don't you focus on creative techniques, creative post types that are right now working better and that can give you better reach, better engagement? Like Reel. Not only Instagram Reel, but Facebook Reel right now is getting the best organic reach and engagement. And you can create a lot of creative reels using your product photos and videos taken right from your mobile. And there are so many recommendations, suggestions given itself by Meta, Instagram, Facebook. They are sharing so many tips, they are sharing so many case studies. Example, if you just follow the Instagram business Instagram account, you can find they're always sharing creative reels by other businesses like you, who do not have a lot of equipments or professional uh, photographers to do their product shoots. They are capturing their products, their business, the stories behind their business creatively, just using their mobile. They're editing it right on their mobile, either just using the Instagram app or some very simple to use mobile apps, or there are tools like Canva. So why don't you try that? That is my first and the most important recommendation to get traction, to get noticed, to get better reach, attention, engagement, consideration, and maybe sales on social media. Go all in with Reels. See, if your product photos were working, we wouldn't have this conversation. So if we are having this conversation, that means that is not working. So why don't you give the reels a try? Try posting reels, try repurposing your product photos into a little bit more interesting reels. That my first advice for you for social media. And the next advice for social media is to add a face to your brand. It's very, very crucial that your brand on social media have some human face, real human faces. They can be your existing customers, they can be you or someone or some people behind the business, they can be some creators, they can be some influencers, but human faces are important. Stock photos or the photos provided supplied by your supplier or manufacturer, those models whose photos might be appearing on many other brands, that won't work. That's not going to work. You need to add a unique individuality, unique human touch to your brand. Find someone, find some people who can be the face of your brands. That is going to make a difference. Let's talk about email next. No one is opening your email. Now tell me honestly, think about your favorite brands you regularly buy from. How many of them actually get their emails opened by you? Do you open emails from your favorite brands? If the answer is yes for some of those brands, now think about it. What makes them special? What are the incentives of opening their emails? Think also about other brands, more established competitors in your niche. Why would people open emails from you if people are not even opening emails from them? You need to give an incentive. See, right now our consumers are not only super duper busy, but there is so much amount of information, channels, and notifications, so much noise out there. It's very difficult to get their attention. And especially on email, if you want their attention, the place that most of the people actually use for professional purpose, if you want them to consider your brand's messaging information on that channel for shopping purpose, there must be some incentives. Of course, one of the incentive can be great offers or discount, but that is also something you have to strategically plan, because discount can be a race to the bottom. If you continuously nurture your customers with discount, with offers, lowering your price, you are going to attract wrong kind of audience, wrong kind of customers, and that's going to be very detrimental for your brand in future. So what other innovative ideas can you come up with to make your audience, to make your target customers love your emails? If someone buy from you once, what kind of emails can you send them so that they would love to check your emails? They will not think this brand is just trying to sell me again. They are just trying to upsell some other products. They are just trying to get more sales from me. They are just going to cross sell me other products. No, I actually love their emails. That's why I will keep an eye whether this brand has sent an email. And same for your subscribers who are not your customers yet. Why would they be interested in checking your email beyond just getting your promotional, like, okay, we have launched this product and this, and you can get this offer, there is this bundle available? You need to give some unique kind of incentive. And what is the right incentive for your business and your audience, that I cannot tell you right now. There is no one solution that fits all. That is something you have to brainstorm. That is something I brainstorm with my consultation clients and find out and test. And again, like, this is not something you can brainstorm and you get it right on the first go. This is something you need to come up with a hypothesis, an idea, then test that idea. Some ideas won't work, and once you keep testing multiple ideas, then you will find what is working, what is resonating with your target audience. And let me also give you a very interesting real life case study of one of our agency's clients. She's a Forbes featured CEO. She is running a cosmetic brand, cosmetic e-commerce brand, very popular brand in USA. And why their customers love opening emails from the brand, or rather I should say emails from her, because this lady CEO often write personal emails to all their subscribers and customers, sharing what is going on in her life as a lady CEO, as a woman, what is happening with her physical health, mental health, how she is struggling, how she is refocusing on her well-being. She is being vulnerable to her audience, and not only that, she is asking the audience to share what's going on in their life and then genuinely interacting with them. And that specific kind of email gets not only huge percentage of open compared to all other emails that companies send that are promotional in nature, but actually that emails make the audience and customers talk about the CEO and talk about the brand on social media. So that's something this brand has found how to incentivize, how to build a personal connection with the customers through email. What is that one thing or few ideas going to be for your brand that can make email marketing more personalized, more unique experience for your customers, your audience? Now let's talk about sales. There are so many misconceptions with selling right now, with all this online marketing and advertising platform. The major confusion there is that most people, most new business owners believe that marketing or advertising equals to sales. That's not true at all. And I think that leads to the most frustration. And I have to blame all the get rich quick courses and videos by so called gurus. I have to blame them because knowingly or unknowingly, they are brainwashing people to believe that you can just start a business and start posting on social media or start running advertisement and get sales. That's not true at all. Sooner you understand that, sooner you accept that, you will be able to focus on what actually needs to be done to get sales for your business, to sell your products, to sell your services. Now, say for your e-commerce business, if you are posting on social media, so that's your organic strategy. If you are already running ads, so that's advertising or paid media strategy. But if you are just thinking, ki, I'm doing all this thing and people are not buying, what's happening? So you need to understand that you are doing marketing. That's advertising is also a form of marketing. You are doing marketing and expecting sales. And that's not going to happen, especially when you are starting right in the beginning. When you are advertising or marketing in general, you are taking your brand, you are taking your products to your target audience, to your target customer circle. So the more and more people are getting to know about your brand, so you are spreading awareness. More and more people are being aware that your brand exists. They are getting to know your products. Maybe they are engaging with your marketing messaging. That can be your organic posts or ads. So they are seeing your ad. Maybe they are liking. Maybe they are commenting, but that does not necessarily means that they will buy from you as well. So what can you do? First thing, you need to understand that if you want to sell some products online through organic channels or advertising, you need to sell those products offline by word of mouth and first validate if you actually know and confident about the product market fit, then and then only you can expect that you are going to sell those products online. That's super super important. I cannot tell you how many people jump into online marketing or even advertising without validating your products. Do whatever it takes. If you have started a business and have some great products, if you believe in them, first go and sell to the people you know, your family members, your friends, your neighbors, anyone you know. Like, do word of mouth. It's not necessarily that you have to do offline, but I'm talking about manual outreach. Reach your connections, send them the products, take their feedback, see if they order again. If they are not, ask for their feedback. What was good about the product, what they liked, what they did not. This is super super important. Assuming that your products work and actually validating in the market that your product is working, or what's good about your product, and what are the things that your target audience is not liking about your product. These feedback and insights are super important. And once you start promoting your products online, it's best if you already have feedback, insights, review, and testimonials from some customers. That helps. When you start promoting your products on social media, be it organic or paid, if you just keep saying that your products are great, it's not enough. The moment someone else also says that your products are great, that means your customers actually talk about your products. They give you some form of reviews, they give you some form of testimonials. That actually does the convincing. It's super super important. Now, if you do not have those with you when you are starting online, you need to take the sales effort to the next level. So, if you are posting something or running an ad and people have commented there, you know that people are not buying, but you are noticing that people are following you on Instagram, your brand on Instagram, they are engaging with your posts. You have to engage with them. If someone dropped a comment, reply to them in the comment and take the conversation to DM, take the conversation to messaging. If people are following you on Instagram or any social channel, reach out to them and start a one-on-one conversation. Obviously, you ask them if they have placed an order with you. If they haven't placed an order with you, feel free to ask them what is the number one hesitation before placing the order that they are facing. Even if you are unable to make a sale, if you interact, you will get a lot of valuable insights that will help you to optimize not only your marketing messaging, but maybe other areas of your business as well. So this is super super important that you take sales seriously. In the beginning, when your marketing and advertising is doing their job and bringing people to you, getting their attention, and those people are showing up in the form of followers or comments, do not just be passive and expect that, okay, if they're following, if they're commenting, I expect that they will click the link on my Instagram bio, go to the website, and they will order. No, take proactive approach, reach out to them, interact with them, and sell them one to one. See what are the obstacles you are facing. If you can sell, you understand, okay, this was the obstacle, this is why they like the product but they did not place the order, but Once I clarified that, then they place the order. So in my future marketing message, I need to include this. If you are not able to make the sale, you can get valuable insights. Okay, maybe this segment of target audience is not right for my product. Okay, this segment of target audience is right for my product, but I'm failing to convince them to buy because of these reasons. These are important insights. So, again, the final reminder: marketing and advertising won't give you sales by default. You need to ramp up the sales effort. Hey, thanks for listening to this episode of Adjusting Your Strategy. If you found this valuable, can you please take a moment to subscribe to the podcast on your preferred listening platform and leave a review if you can? Your support helps us to reach more business owners like you and provide them with the tools they need to grow their business. And just a polite reminder that I'm a busy professional and agency owner, very new to this podcasting. I'm recording these episodes with just my MacBook and AirPods, often stealing time from my very busy schedule to bring you this valuable content. Your support means a lot to me and helps me to continue creating more episodes. If you have any questions or feedback, please don't hesitate to reach out to me on social media, mainly on Twitter and Instagram. I'm always happy to connect with fellow business owners and share insights and tips for success. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you again in the next episode of Adjusting Your Strategy.